If Bill Belichick feels the same way, he needs to trade up and grab him. He needs to get a young quarterback who is going to be the Patriots quarterback for a long time. That has to happen. Even if he feels like it won't be next year that the guy's starting or playing a lot or winning for them, he's got to get that done. But who says it has to be Mac Jones? Trey Lance, who now is, people think, may be picked before Mac Jones, but who knows how this works out. Trey Lance has a lot of the things that Belichick likes, but because he can also move, people don't think of it the same way, but quick decisions, quick release. My point, Mel, is if it's Mac Jones, fine. But the main thing is Belichick's got to find a guy he believes in and draft that guy this year.
No question. And the Mac Jones-Tom Brady comparison came up when I looked at Tom Brady when he came as a late sixth-round pick after they drafted somebody with their pick in the sixth round, a cornerback out of Virginia, New England did. Took Brady as a comp pick late in the sixth round. He had a 5.2 4.40. He had a 24 vertical. Those were the two worst vertical 40 time of any quarterback I've ever evaluated outside of Ryan Mallett, and Mallett was drafted by the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. So when you look at Mac Jones, he's not Joe Burrow. He doesn't have the ability to beat you with his legs and run for first downs, okay? But he slips, he slides, he creates with his legs enough in the pocket to get the ball to those receiving options, as he did in that national championship game when he got the ball to Jaleel Billingsley, tight end, to help beat Ohio State. You think about also Mac Jones, the concern, guys, is only 17 career starts. Okay, that's it. Now, he completed over 77% of his passes. You referenced his touchdown-interception ratio. I've talked about his leadership, his competitiveness, his incredible intelligence. I get all of that, his incredible accuracy. But the 17 career starts is the one concern, in addition to being able to move and avoid and create with his legs, okay, enough to get those first downs. In a league now, it's all about mobility and dual-threat quarterbacks. Some have called quarterbacks like Mac Jones a dinosaur. Well, Tom Brady, if he's a dinosaur, he won a Super Bowl with 43. And he was a late sixth-round pick when he came out. I was comparing more Mac Jones to what Tom was when he came out of Michigan, not what he was when he became the greatest of all time. So I think that's why you have to go back and kind of evaluate things as they were, not as they are right now. And when Brady came out, he was a late sixth-round pick for a reason. Right. Ironically, the comp is a top 10 pick. So a late sixth-round pick, now a top 10 pick. Tom Brady has certainly helped Mac Jones, and those comparisons have certainly helped Mac Jones as well.
I definitely agree with you. When I think about Trey Lance at North Dakota State, I'll say this much. Forget, you had North Dakota State. We understand that. It's not Ohio State. It's not Alabama. But 0 interceptions for a season is 0 interceptions. Through 28 touchdowns, not a single interception. So I'll give him his props for that. But here's what I would say to you, Mel. I'm just looking at it right now. And this is where, if I'm Bill Belichick, this is where I got to think twice. I got to think long and hard about Mac Jones, Mel. The New England Patriots at the 15th pick. I'm going to start off at number 4, Mel and Max. I got Atlanta at 4, Cincinnati at 5, Philadelphia at 6, Detroit at 7, Carolina at 8, Denver at 9, Cowboys at 10, Giants at 11, San Francisco at 12, Chargers at 13, Minnesota at 14. From the 4th to the 14th pick, the only teams that definitively don't need a quarterback because they've got their guy are the Chargers at 13, and the Cincinnati Bengals. But even Joe Burrow had the nasty injury, but I think he'll be back. Outside of that, everybody from 4 to 14 arguably needs a damn quarterback.
Yeah, unfortunately,
so to me, if I'm Bill Belichick, and I got an opportunity to move up to get Mac Jones, I might do that, guys, based on that reality alone. To that, y'all say what?
Mel, do you want to take it?
I say fine, Max. I think we also have to realize as we force quarterbacks up a lot higher than they should be pushed up the board. And that's why from 2009 to 2016, 0 of 22 quarterbacks were with the team that drafted them. And going back to 2000, of the 44 that went in the first round up till 2016, only 3 right now are with their respective teams that drafted them. That would be, you look at Tom Brady, that was the 2000. That's why I referenced 2000. But the only 3 are Matt Ryan, Ben Roethlisberger, and Aaron Rodgers. That's it. So I think when you look at this, be careful. Like